Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a massive Huda Beauty haul for you guys. I was actually lucky enough to be able to purchase from the Craze sale before it officially launched to the public, because I already have a certain tiered status with Huda Beauty because I order from there quite regularly. So I was lucky enough to be able to buy quite a few things. Some things may have already sold out by now because she does up to 80% off in her sales, which is absolutely excellent. Just to reiterate how excellent it was, I'm going to read you my subtotal. My subtotal for this entire order was £444. That is a lot of money. But with all the discounts, I paid £156, you guys. So I've literally got almost £450 worth of stuff, but I only paid about 150 quid for it. Amazing. The vast majority of stuff that I bought was repurchases. I love her eyelashes. I wear them all the time. I've still got one or two left from last year's Black Friday sale. That's how long a lot of her products last me. So I wanted to do a restock on a lot of my favorites. So let's jump into it. The box is actually in my lap because I haven't unpacked it yet because I need to find out some way of storing all of these things. So let's start off with the eyelashes at first. So I picked up 5 of these Sasha eyelashes. These are actually my favorite all-time eyelashes. I wear them all the time and they last me up to 20 to 30 wears. I always pick off the eyelash glue because I'm gross like that, but it comes off perfectly fine and I will re-wear them to death. So this is what they look like up close. You can see they're long, spiky, and just absolutely fabulous. I think they cost something like £3.40 each, so that's absolutely amazing. I also bought 5 of the Camille shorty lashes. The reason they're called shorty is because they don't go all the way across the entire eye. They're more for placing right in the middle. And these are supposed to be like their Eazy lashes, they're called. So they're a lot easier for people to apply. I tend to use these quite regularly as well as the Sasha ones, which is why I bought 5 of them. I would actually say they're quite similar to the Sasha ones, but just maybe not as intense, but still intense enough for me. I think these were also something like £3.40. I picked up 2 of the Farah Luxe Faux Mink ones. I also absolutely love these lashes. And these came in at £4 each. I picked up 1 of the Scarlett eyelashes. This was £3.40. And then I got 1 of the Jade Luxe Faux Mink ones. These ones also cost £4. This is what they look like. So that's it for all of the eyelashes. As you can see, the vast majority of my order was eyelashes, but like I said, they last me all year round. I picked up 1 of the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powders. My shade is in Banana Bread. This is my ride or die, you guys. I use this every single day. I've actually got one that is open right now next to me. Finely milled, keeps all my under eye concealer in place, makes my face feel nice and soft. I think this was something like 30% off. Obviously not as good a deal as the eyelashes, but still in comparison to other companies that are selling this powder on offer, I still believe that this was an excellent deal. One of these lasts me, I'd say 6 to 8 months, and that's with daily use, you guys. So that's why I only bought 1. I picked up 4 of the 2.0 lip contours, which are basically the lip liners. These are the ones that I tend to use quite often. I've got almost all of the Huda Beauty lip liners. They're very, very pigmented, very creamy. They don't snag on the lips and they blend nicely into your lipstick. And that's why I'm such a big fan of them. But I have noticed that these ones I'm running low on, and that's the reason why I bought an additional 1 of the ones that I use so often. These cost £14.25 each. And I want to take out the ones that are still in the box, so I'm going to quickly show you guys what they look like individually. So this one here, Muted Pink, which is a perfect pale pink color, great for brown skin tones, deeper lip tones like my own. So it looks like this. It's great for those nude pink looks. This one here is called Sandy Beige. This is a warm toned brown, quite on the pale side, but great for nude lips. I generally tend to pair this with Honey Bun Cream Lipstick from Huda Beauty, which I couldn't get on sale because it was already sold out. But I love to use this and I use this quite often. Then I got the shade here called Deep Rose. And as the name suggests, obviously this is a deep rose color. And then last but not least, we've got the shade Pinky Brown, which obviously is in the name. It is a pinky brown shade. Again, great for people that have got brown skin tones, deeper lip tones as well. And this is what it looks like. I also bought this lip contour set. This is called the Lip Contour Duo Blushed Pinks. So these are two of their best-selling lip liners, the lip contours, but in a smaller version, a more handbag friendly kind of version. And it comes in muted pink and pinky brown. So obviously the reason I bought it is because of the fact that I use these ones so often. So I thought it was an amazing deal to get, and because I know that I will use it. Now, I'm not somebody who's huge on primers. The GloWish Blur Jam, oh my god, it's probably one of the best primers I've ever used. Now, I got this free last year in the Huda Beauty Cyber Craze sale, and this time round I think that they had reduced it to something like £5.30, so an amazing deal. This is what it looks like. And bear in mind, I have had it a year. I don't use it every single day. It's called Blur Jam, obviously, because it looks like a jam. And I have been using it here and there. But what I love about this is it's got a nice cooling effect on the skin, and it really does hold your foundation in place all day, stops your foundation from moving, becoming patchy or anything like that. Some primers I find still manage to make things slip around on your face, but because this is silicone free, that doesn't happen, and you also don't get that sticky feeling on the face either that comes with some primers. So this is absolutely excellent, and that's obviously the reason why I bought two more. I got this mini powder puff set, so basically little heart-shaped powder puffs for the Beauty, great for the under eye area. This was £4.40, so I thought a great deal because I do use things like this on a regular basis to do my under eye area, so I got that. Now I've got a couple more things that I'm going to share with you guys, but I didn't pay for all of them. The great thing about Huda Beauty, and I've said this time and time again, is that they give great deals in addition to the point system, which is absolutely excellent. For example, in the past I've managed to get £30 off of my order, so their loyalty system is excellent, but they also tend to give you free gifts if you've spent over a certain amount, and their free gifts are amazing. Last year I got free eyeshadow palettes, their Obsessions ones, as well as the GloWish Blur Jam. There is normally a choice of things, you can't just pick and choose as you want, so I picked up a couple of things that I thought that I might like. So because of the fact that I actually own already so many of the liquid matte lipsticks, I picked up these two, which are favorites of mine. I already have these, obviously, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be giving these out as Christmas presents to some of my friends. They're worth like £19 each, which is obviously a lot of money, so I'm really happy that I got Trophy Wife, which is one of my favourite Huda Beauty lipstick colours. Ironically, you guys, ironically, it looks exactly like what I'm wearing on my lips right now, which is not Huda Beauty. It is KVD Beauty's Velvet Cloak. I've got it right here. It's basically exactly the same. You can take my word for it. So if you wanted to know what this looks like, it looks like this. And then the other one that I got is Trendsetter, which is a lovely brown nude lip color. On my darker lips, it shows up the perfect kind of caramel nude, but without it settling within the lines and looking awful. So I'm glad I got this. I also got this Face Cheek Color Complexion brush. So it's basically like some sort of foundation brush. I can't remember how much this is worth, but I'm going to assume it's a lot of money, so I got this as well. And then as a side freebie, I also got this Wishful Get Clean 2% PHA and Sea Moss Gentle Foaming Cleanser. If you guys have followed me for some time, you'll know that I've actually used the full-size version of this. Very happy with it, so I was happy that I got this too. So that's it for my 2024 Huda Beauty Cyber Craze, Black Friday, Cyber Monday and all the rest haul. Let me know what you guys think. Have you bought anything? Is there anything that you want to share? Anything that you were really hoping to get and you couldn't, like me? I wanted another honey bun lipstick, but luckily I already have a backup. Let me know in the comment section below. Other than that, I hope you guys are wonderful, fabulous, gorgeous and great as always, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.